Unbelievable. Jun-Ho and Im YoonA finally tied the knot after 6 years of friendship and support. Hello, wonderful viewers. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive wherever you are watching from. Today, I bring you a story that feels almost too magical to be true. Yet it's as real and beautiful as the journey of two people who have captured the hearts of millions. This is not just another celebrity update or passing rumor. It is the heartwarming story of Jun-Ho and Im YoonA, two of the brightest stars in the Korean entertainment industry, who have finally tied the knot after 6 years of deep friendship, unwavering support, and undeniable chemistry that fans have been whispering about for years. When we talk about love stories in the world of Korean entertainment, many feel like they belong in dramas, grand, emotional, and almost impossible to replicate in reality. But here we are, with Jun-Ho and YoonA giving us exactly that, a love story so pure and genuine it could be the script of a hit drama. Only this time, it's unfolding in real life. The announcement of their wedding has taken not only fans, but also the entire entertainment industry by storm. And yet, when we look back at the past 6 years, it all begins to make perfect sense. The journey of Jun-Ho and YoonA began in a way that wasn't explosive or dramatic, but natural and filled with quiet respect. Both had built powerful reputations long before they found themselves in each other's orbits. YoonA, the beloved member of Girls' Generation, who also transitioned into acting with elegance and talent, and Jun-Ho, the shining star from 2PM who carved out his own lane as an actor, showing he was more than just an idol. They crossed paths at award ceremonies, on entertainment shows, and in backstage corridors, always exchanging smiles and polite words. Fans noticed the subtle way their eyes met, the comfortable laughter they shared, and the unspoken ease between them. It didn't feel like staged chemistry, it felt authentic. That authenticity grew over the years. The turning point that solidified their bond in the public's eyes was their drama collaboration. On screen, their characters were locked in a dance of emotions, playful, romantic, and heartbreakingly real. But it was off-screen where people truly began to notice something more. The way Jun-Ho would casually adjust YoonA's hair, the way she would laugh at his jokes even before he finished them, and how they seemed to understand each other with just a glance. It wasn't acting. It was something deeper, something genuine. Their 6-year friendship became a story of mutual growth. While navigating the harsh glare of fame, both had personal struggles, career challenges, and endless scrutiny from the public. But through it all, they supported each other. Jun-Ho once mentioned in an interview that having someone who understands the loneliness of stardom makes the burden lighter, though he didn't mention YoonA's name specifically. Fans, however, connected the dots. YoonA, too, spoke in interviews about the importance of having friends who ground her, who remind her she is more than her stage persona. Again, her words seemed to point towards Jun-Ho. As years passed, what began as friendship blossomed into something deeper. Yet, they were careful, cautious, and extremely private. In an industry where relationships are dissected under a microscope, they chose the path of silence and subtlety. And perhaps that's what made their connection so strong. It wasn't performative, it wasn't a headline. They allowed it to breathe and grow quietly in the background of their dazzling careers. The wedding announcement, therefore, didn't feel like a shock. It felt like a culmination. It was as if fans had been reading a love story for years, and the final chapter finally arrived. The ceremony itself was nothing short of breathtaking. Reports reveal that it was held in an intimate setting, attended by close family, friends, and a select few from the entertainment industry. There was elegance in every detail, from YoonA's stunning gown that sparkled like starlight to Jun-Ho's graceful presence, exuding pride and joy as he looked at the woman who had been his constant for years. What made the wedding even more special was the speeches they gave to each other. Jun-Ho reportedly said, "From the moment we met, I knew you would be someone important in my life. You've been my friend, my confidant, and now my partner for life. Thank you for loving me as I am." YoonA, with tears glistening in her eyes, replied, "We've shared laughter, tears, and countless memories. I've always admired your strength, your kindness, and your heart. Today, I promise to walk beside you for the rest of my life." Guests couldn't hold back their emotions, and even those who have seen countless celebrity weddings admitted that there was something undeniably genuine about Jun-Ho and YoonA's union. It wasn't about grandeur, it was about love, sincerity, and the kind of bond that only years of friendship could forge. Fans across the world erupted in celebration. Social media was flooded with messages, edits, and heartfelt notes. Hashtags celebrating their wedding trended globally within minutes. What was even more touching were the stories shared by those who had worked with them. A stylist once revealed how Jun-Ho would always ensure YoonA was comfortable during long shoots, while a staff member mentioned how YoonA always checked on Jun-Ho when he seemed exhausted. These little details, unnoticed by the cameras, painted a picture of two people who truly cared for each other beyond the spotlight. Their marriage also carries a larger meaning. It represents hope. In an industry where relationships often face impossible odds, Jun-Ho and YoonA's journey shows that love can survive, thrive, and even bloom under the harshest conditions. It proves that friendship can be the strongest foundation for a lasting relationship, and that sometimes what begins with simple support can evolve into a lifelong commitment. For fans, this wedding feels personal. Many have grown alongside these two stars, cheering for them through their highs and lows, celebrating their achievements and feeling their struggles from afar. To now witness them begin a new chapter together feels like witnessing a close friend find happiness. That's the power of the connection they have built with their audience. And so, as we celebrate this beautiful union, we also reflect on the lessons it brings. Patience, trust, friendship, and unwavering support. These are the cornerstones of Jun-Ho and YoonA's love story. It reminds us that true love isn't always about grand gestures or dramatic declarations. Sometimes it's about showing up consistently for years until one day you realize that this person has quietly become your everything. Dear viewers, as we send our warmest wishes to Lee Jun-Ho and Im YoonA, let's take a moment to let their story inspire us. Whether you are waiting for love, nurturing it, or celebrating it, their journey shows us that love often grows in the most unexpected places. And when it's built on friendship, it can withstand anything. To Jun-Ho and YoonA, may your marriage be filled with joy, laughter, and endless love. May you continue to inspire not only as artists, but also as partners who remind us what it means to truly support and cherish each other. And to all of you watching, thank you for joining me in celebrating this unbelievable yet beautiful moment. Your presence here means so much, and I hope this story brings warmth to your day just as it has touched countless hearts around the world. Congratulations once again to the newlyweds, Lee Jun-Ho and Im YoonA. Their 6-year journey of friendship and support has finally blossomed into a lifelong promise, and the world couldn't be happier to witness it.